Second type of non-contact forces is electrostatic force. Now for this there is an activity. Take a plastic straw and cut it into two pieces. Now suspend one piece of the straw from the edge of the table with a thread. Now hold the other piece of the straw in your hand and rub its free end with a sheet of paper. So this piece of straw is rubbed with a sheet of paper. Now bring the rubbed end of the straw near the suspended straw from a distance. This is suspended straw piece and this is the rubbed end of the piece of straw in your hand. So from a distance you bring the rubbed end of the plastic straw near the suspended piece of straw and then observe. So there will be attraction because the piece of the straw which is rubbed with the sheet of paper is known as a charged body, and this piece of straw which is suspended from the edge of the table with the thread is uncharged body. So there will be attraction between an uncharged body and charged body. Now rub the free end of the suspended piece of straw with a sheet of paper. So when you rub this end of the suspended piece of straw with a piece of paper, that will become charged. And bring the rubbed piece of the straw near the free end of the suspended straw. And then observe, now the suspended piece is also charged and the piece of straw which is in hand, which is brought near the suspended piece, that is also charged. So between these two charged bodies there will be repulsion because they are having same charges. So there will be repulsion. So the force exerted by a charged body on another charged or uncharged body is known as electrostatic force. Now this electrostatic force may be of attraction or repulsion. Attraction in case of an uncharged body and other charged body, and if the two bodies are charged with the same charges there will be repulsion, and if the two charged bodies are having opposite charges there will be attraction. It means this electrostatic force may be in the form of attraction or repulsion. So third type of non-contact forces is gravitational force. For example, a coin or a pen falls to the ground. When it slips off your hand, it means when the coin is held in the hand, it is at rest. When released, it begins to move downwards. It means its state of motion undergoes a change. First of all, it was at rest, and when it is released, it begins to move downward. So state of motion undergoes a change. And in the same way, leaves and fruits also fall to the ground when they get detached from the plant. So can this happen without a force acting on it? No. So which is this force? This is called force of gravity. Or just gravity. So it is an attractive force. It is always an attractive force and it acts on all the objects. So gravity is not a property of the earth alone. So every object in the universe exerts a force on every other object, and this force is known as gravitational force. So students, so these are the types of forces: contact forces and non-contact forces. Contact forces, muscular force and frictional force, and non-contact forces, that are magnetic forces, gravitational forces and electrostatic forces. So in the next video we will discuss about the pressure. So thank you.